Hey guys, it's Lori LeBlanc, the Hope Coach. This morning, as I was enjoying my coffee on the porch, I saw a post on Facebook, and I want to read you what the post said. It said, "Oftentimes we don't manifest what we want in our own life because our energy is too focused on what others are doing in their lives. This lack of focus in our own life dilutes our energy, and we leak our creative potential into other people's soul experience." I really started thinking about that. I know not too long ago I was feeling like I was in a rut and things that I wanted to achieve just weren't happening. And I did an exercise, and I think it's a really important exercise to get yourself focused on what's important to you. And basically what it involved was writing down a list of all the things that I wanted to accomplish, whether it was what I wanted to own, what I wanted to be, what I wanted to do in my life, and just make a list. Make a list of all the things that you have a dream to achieve at some point in your life. And once you have that list, maybe 20 items, 20 things that you really want to do in your life, start comparing each one to all the others on the list to really narrow down what is important to you. So, for example, number one is a certain item, compare it to number two, and ask yourself, if I had to pick between one or the other, which one of these is more important to me? I mean, if I could only do one of these things before I die, which one do I absolutely have to do? And compare each item on the list to all the others on the list, asking those questions. And by the time you finish that process, you've identified probably 3, 4, 5 that are really key to what's important to you, what you're passionate about in life, what your absolute musts are in life, the things that you just must accomplish to feel like your life has been the one that you want to live. And so I did that exercise not too long ago, and I came up with my top 5. And two of them are sort of intermingled, and one of those is I want to travel a lot. Of course, I love traveling to all kind of different places. I took my first overseas trip this past year, and I that even made my bug worse. And I'm trying to think of all the other places that I can go. But I love traveling, just meeting new people, new cultures. That is just something I'm very passionate about. And in order to do that, I need to create some sort of online or passive income to enable me to work anywhere in the world. And that's one of the reasons why I've created the Hope Coach over the years, and that is to build an online business that is consists of things I'm passionate about, teaching, motivating, inspiring others, and create a portable income. I work right now as a pharmacist, and because of the laws, I can't take that job anywhere I go. I can't go to Germany or Australia and be a pharmacist. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be really simple to do that. I would have to move and all those things. So there's a challenge there to be able to do what my job is anywhere in the world. And so those are 2 of my key things on my list, is creating a portable income and being able to travel the world. So they kind of go hand in hand. And so what that has enabled me to do by focusing on those top 5, of course, my family, that's another one. There's some other ones that are really important to me. In order to plan my life around what is actually important to me, first of all, you got to identify it. And so by identifying those things that were important to me, I am able to base my decisions on what I do on a day-to-day basis according to what I know I'm passionate about. For example, in my online business, we're having a big launch this next weekend. And of course, it's my weekend off from work, and I had all these great plans to go and do some, R&R somewhere, rent a cabin in the woods, and just chill out, do some writing, record some videos, and I may still do that. But one of the things that came across my plate was this outing with a singles group that I'm involved with Friday night, to go out to dinner and go to a nightclub that I've been to before and had a great time. And I was actually planning on going and ready to, just take it easy and hang out. And then I remembered that, that's really not going to get me what I want out of life. Yes, it's just one night, but right now there's some key things that I should be doing in my business to actually get me to that point where I can have the portable income. And sure, I can take it easy and go out and have fun, but that's not going to get me to where I need to be. And so I've decided that I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay here and work on my videos and work on my writing and do the things that I know will generate that opportunity for me to have that portable income. And so by focusing on that, it helps make my decisions on how I spend my time, because we ultimately have a limited amount of time, a limited amount of energy that we can devote to any given project at any time. And that was one of the points in that message this morning, was that, by spending your energy on other things, it dilutes it, and you're not left with the energy to do the things that are important to you. And so the picture on Facebook was energy flows where attention goes. What are you spending your energy on? And I think if you take some time today and think about that, what are you spending your energy on? Is it moving you closer to your life's goals, or are you just spinning your wheels in a rut? And I think by answering that question, it can help you really get focused on the things that are important to you and help you reach your goals. Talk to you later. Lori LeBlanc, the Hope Coach.